Hey, Steeler Nation, it's game day. Welcome to the Pittsburgh Steelers pre-game talk, pre-game message, guys. It's week 12. It's Monday prime time. It's the Steelers at the Indianapolis Colts at Lucas Oil Stadium. Guys, it's a chance to turn it around. It was a disappointing week result last week in a 37-30 defeat to the Bengals. Not as close as that scoreline suggests, but this is a chance for the Steelers offense to try and take steps forward, to build on the first half performance and give a 60-minute performance rather than a 30-minute performance. The defense needs to step it up. The defense were fairly trash last week against the Bengals, but I don't think they'll face anywhere near the same amount of threat against the Colts this Monday night. But focus has to be putting points on these Colts. I don't think the Colts are a high-scoring team. They average 20 points per game at home. They average 15.3 points per game this season. I want to see that Kenny Pickett is going to step up again and make steps forward in his development to show that he is ready for 2023 and to lead the Steelers next season. This really is a developmental year for the Pitt prospect, for this guy to come in and start to make this team his own. In addition to that, obviously, we have seen Najee Harris take steps forward over the last 2 weeks and get back to the Najee Harris that we know and love. 99 yards against the Saints, 90 yards against the Bengals, and a much more competitive performance, both out of the backfield, running the ball and also catching the ball out of the backfield. I want to see Harris take those steps forward. It is only through establishing the running game tonight can the Steelers offense have any success in the passing game, or in actually scoring points, or in driving down the field and holding the ball for a long period of time in order to eat up and chew some clock. Therefore, this man is going to be absolutely vital in that for those Pittsburgh Steelers. Have we lost hope yet? No, guys. It is still this season. We still have 7 games to go. Could we run the board? It's a possibility, but there are some tough games to come. But tonight is a great chance to start to turn this season around again. I know I've said that an awful lot this season after the Saints game, before the Bengals game, but this is a real chance for the Steelers to turn this around. Predictions, guys. Well, my prediction is 17-10 to the Steelers. I don't think it'll be a high-scoring affair, given the fact the Steelers average only 13.2 points per game on the road. It is at Lucas Oil Field, so therefore I think it will be a very close, hard-fought game. Neither offense, I think, will be blowing anybody away. I think defenses will come out on top, and I think it will be 17-10 to the Steelers. Okay, I'm now going to hand over to my good buddy from down under, Mr. Mark Davison, to give you his take on tonight's game.
Alrighty, Steeler Nation. Thank you, Owen, for the pre-game message. Look, mine's going to be really simple. You have to win this game. You have to go out there and win this game. The Steelers are 3-7. Yes, the whole season didn't pan out the way it did. You can probably hear birds in the background because it's my Tuesday morning. So, I watched the game today, lunchtime while you guys have it in prime time. So it's Monday Night Football. Can things get worse? You wouldn't think so. You wouldn't think they can get worse. Like, could we go out there and score 0 points or, allow the Colts to run down the field and score 30 on us? We hope not. We hope not. We don't want to see that. We want to see our team develop and start to, click and fire on all cylinders. But the season hasn't gone our way. But there's still a chance, right? They're still not mathematically out of the equation yet. Because the Ravens lost yesterday, the Ravens lost on that field goal. JT missed a field goal for 67 yards, and I think his record is 66. So he missed that field goal. It gives us a slight chance back into the playoffs. Now, we do need to see teams like the Jets and Chargers lose and Patriots lose for our chance to climb the ranks. But the key element, guys, is the Steelers have to win. That's the key element. The Pittsburgh Steelers have to win this game. If they don't win this game, then mathematically they're down to if you thought they're 1%, they're down to 0.001%. There's no chance. So, but in reality speaking, guys, look, we're not talking about playoffs. We're talking about winning the next game. And today is the next game. It's Steelers versus Colts. It's Najee Harris. Hopefully he can wake up again and go for maybe 100 yards. Would be fantastic. It's Kenny Pickett developing his skills with George Pickens and Freiermuth. It's TJ and the defense actually, playing like a top 5 defense, which they're paid to do, or they're one of the most highest paid defense in the league. Can they stop a veteran Matt Ryan? That's what I'm looking for. Can they stop a veteran Matt Ryan in the backfield? Can they sack him? Can they put pressure? Can they get some picks? Can we get some splash plays like Tomlin likes to talk about? That's what I'll be looking for, guys. And also, guys, if you made it this far to the end of the video, make sure you hit that sub too. I think we're like 5 subs away from 1,900, and that is fantastic. But I'm looking forward to this game because we're still in the dance. Just by a little fraction. If we can win this game, then the Ravens will be 7-4, I believe. Bengals 7-4 would be 4-7, and the Browns will be 4-7. 3 games away from the North with 6 games to go. Anything can happen, but they need to win today.